And we're back. Hello from a little mini hiatus. This is the Magnum PI podcast. I'm Eve.
And I'm Liz.
Hey, and I'm Nicole.
So I will ask you guys how you are, but you can't answer, so pop it in the comments. So, we've got a lot to talk about, like a million things. A million things!
Yeah,
First
we have
Where do we
three
start?
episodes. Yeah.
3 episodes. A bunch of stuff that didn't happen on Oahu and ratings. Where do we want to start?
Let's start with the episodes, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do it.
So, does everybody have a new favorite episode?
Ooh, that's a great question.
I don't know. I don't know if I would call it my favorite episode. It was good, but is it my favorite episode? Probably not. I'm going to go out and say.
I'm agreeing with you on this one. I still
Nope,
think I like 4-8.
I like 119. I still like 119.
Oh, 119 is the best. Okay, yes, 119 is the best one. Yeah.
That for me is still.
Yep. I'm
Yeah.
gonna go with yeah. I agree with Liz.
4-1 and 4-18 share the top spot now. 5-1, sorry.
Oh, 5-1.
Oh,
I was
4-1.
like 4-1.
It's blurring. It's blurring.
We
I'm
did
on
learn
jet
about
lag.
chapter 9. But
I
yeah.
I still got jet lag. Good lord, I'm useless in the morning. Well, actually, in the afternoon. I'm absolutely useless in the afternoon.
I suppose because what it was 11 hours
12,
behind?
I think.
12. Is it
11.
12? Oh, okay.
11.
A lot. That's what that is.
Yeah, Hawaii doesn't do daylight saving, so in the winter times
that's
it's
why.
11 hours. In the summer times it's 12.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy.
Yeah, boy, that jet lag is just fucking me over. So, I am blown the fuck away by the visuals, though. They look so clear, so beautiful. It's like, hello, we got a visual upgrade from CBS.
Isn't
At
it
least to me,
weird,
it looks
though?
like that.
It
I
does. It
noticed
seems
it when I was
brighter.
gifting. I noticed it when I was gifting that it like things looked clearer and crisper. So it did take me by surprise when I was making the first set of gifts for sure. So
Even though you've seen the promos? Because
Yeah.
it's been clear in the promos already.
yeah, I don't know. I think it
You didn't expect it to translate to the episode?
No, I just wasn't really thinking that much about it at the time.
Yeah. I do say even their billboards and stuff were a lot brighter, which was really, really cool. But it is so weird to me. I find it so odd. CBS obviously is a big network, right?
Yeah.
Why does NBC have it so much visually more stimulating than CBS ever did? I just think it's odd, but it looks awesome on NBC. So
I mean, Magnum PI isn't the first saved show that got a visual upgrade after being saved. I still distinctly remember Lucifer going up in quality massively visually after being saved by Netflix. So it's kind of a thing for saved shows to just get a little bit of an upgrade. I mean, you can argue that the visuals, I don't know if it's true. I'm just assuming. You can argue that the visuals are perfect for 2018, but it's not anymore. But they kind of have to carry it through because brand, and then NBC doesn't, so they can just go, this is our style now.
I like it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm a fan.
I'm fully assuming I'll probably have someone who corrects me after this if I'm wrong.
Yeah. No, it's just I think it's kind of cool. But it's so much it seems like so much of the cast and the crew are the same. So it must be, and this is where I am not a Hollywood person at all, but it's got to be the cameras and stuff that NBC uses or something along the lines that make it look so much better. Is that right?
Nah.
No?
You're not suddenly transporting a new set of cameras to the Hawaii that's expensive as fuck when you already have some there.
Yeah.
It's probably just the editing.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's probably all in the editing.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that. Okay. That works.
Just a different style, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, very much. Yeah.
I mean, you can kind of see it in the difference that we saw between Magnum PI and NCIS. Magnum PI was beautiful. You've seen the beauty of Hawaii, and then NCIS is just a little bit of sepia sludge. I'm sorry, I'll never forgive them for that. Never. You can't just slap a sepia filter, however thin it is, over Oahu. No, unless you're like in the back pastimes.
Yeah.
No, don't do it.
That's not how it works.
Ever.
Yeah.
If you film like Pearl Harbor flashback, you're cool. You can do that. But now, no.
Yeah. Yep. Agreed.
Yeah, but yeah.
I know.
What do you guys think of Captain Green's mystery?
I think it was a good twist to bring him back.
Yeah.
And kill him?
Yeah, and kill him.
Well, yeah, okay, well, yeah, the killing thing's not so great. But
I also think that's a great twist too.
Oh,
That they
totally.
killed
I
him?
didn't expect
I mean,
that. Yeah.
You've been on Twitter. You've seen how everybody was expecting a lot of stuff, but not that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Great twist.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm
was
interested.
crazy.
I'm interested to see how it all resolves.
Oh, me too.
I'm very
Yeah.
curious.
Me too.
I'm curious to see the showdown between the bad guys and our guys, because someone tells me it's gonna be crazy.
Yeah. I'm excited to see them all. I think it's really cool when they do those flashbacks with, TC and Rick and Magnum and Nuzo, I suppose. But it'll be kind of cool to
there
see
are
it in
some
real
toward
time.
the end of the first 10
Yeah.
episodes, as far as I know.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that you saw some pictures of behind the scenes and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
they
Jay posted. Did Jay post or did Steven post?
Okay, if you're sitting here and asking yourself, did Jay post or Steven post? What's the most likely one?
Well, I don't know. I thought there was
Steven.
something.
No, Jay.
I genuinely don't know if it was Jay or Steven, but just based on likelihood.
Yeah.
It
Steven's
probably
so
was
great
Steven
at
Hill.
yeah. Steven's really good about posting, but yeah, I do agree. It could be Jay or somebody, yeah. But I think it's probably Steven.
They could go in the blooper reel.
That can't be edited out because Nicole just talked through it. We have a visitor. And it's not one of our fur babies. Care to enlighten us, Liz?
Oh, my house is a little chaotic. My mom just came downstairs and she was like, "Do you want to order souvlaki George?" Which is like, it's Greek food. And then
I know what souvlaki is.
goes upstairs and turns off the lights.
Oh, that's what that flash was.
That's what that flash was. Yeah, and then she started laughing. And yeah, because normally she's not home, and when we do this, and my dad is. My dad is upstairs too, but he's been watching it with me actually. But he didn't watch. I don't think he watched on Sunday because he was up north and I was here. So I don't know. If he
I was dead in a bed after arriving back from Oahu.
Yeah. I was.
That Sunday.
I was right in this room, and I don't know if my dad watched, but that's what that was. Makes me laugh.
All I heard was blooper reel. That's all I heard.
Oh, because my mom was like, that could be in the blooper reel.
Yeah, no, that's gonna be in the episode. I'm sorry.
She thinks she knows stuff. My mom. She's cute. I don't know if she's ever shown her face on the podcast. I'm not 100%.
No, your dad has though.
My dad has.
He kind of hit, kind of missed
on the coffee.
Yeah.
He's only been saying for like 9 months that it was going to be them in bed drinking coffee. So he missed on the bed part, but he was right on the coffee part.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
but also he kind of missed on the timing because it's not on the coffee that we open.
That's true. But I mean, we didn't know about the shower scene at the time, so
yeah, true.
Nobody expected that, quite honestly.
Yeah,
who expected that within the first couple minutes?
It was about predictions, not about what's gonna happen. So
he was pretty.
He was pretty close, but still.
He was pretty close.
Yeah.
I can't remember what else He had some other prediction, but I don't remember what. He's constantly my imitation of my father.
You just sounded like an angry cat when you're in.
Yep.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Sounded about right.
Liz as a person right now is very angry. I am losing it like every single day at work. So
because you weren't allowed to come with us.
That too, but also because I'm just like everything is just really, really like pissing me off at work. Like somebody will ask me for something, and I'm like, yeah, sure. They leave. I'm like, fucking bullshit. Like, and that's just my day. But now I'm on vacation for a week, so
that'll be nice. Yeah,
and I don't have to. I didn't have to deal with my boss this afternoon because she was in court. So
great. What'd you do?
It was something about a case for the bank that a client I think was suing she had to go defend the bank.
Yeah, I thought it was
back to the topic of Captain Green. What do you guys think happens at the end? Let's predict shit.
Something tells me bad guys come in with a vengeance. Something happens to the guys, possibly Higgy. Maybe they all get kidnapped. I don't know.
My money is kind of on Higgy.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
It would make sense if it was Higgy that gets snatched.
But I mean, again, how many times are we gonna do, like, as much as I love a good Higgy kidnapping, you all know this, I've said it a million times. How many times are we gonna do the Higgy kidnapping? Now we've done it in 9. We did in 3.
Specifically say it would be a kidnapping.
Well, what else would it be?
Yeah.
I was just about to say an abduction. Thank you, jet lag brain. That's the same thing. Technically, abduction is even the more accurate term because kidnapping, the kid stands for the victim. So kidnapping is technically inaccurate for Higgy. Higgy napping. That would be the correct term for that. But injuring her, for example.
Oh, like they could shoot her or something.
As a warning,
emotional distress. Yeah, that's true.
Something to rile the boys up because she definitely is a weak spot for all 3 of them.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah.
That'd be especially for the guy that she's currently dating.
Mm-hmm.
In the absolute sweetest date ever, might I say.
Oh, that was really sweet.
Yeah, the wine cellar.
It was adorable.
I love it. My favorite line of everything in that whole thing when she comes down the stairs and she's like, what is this? Like, just her look on her face just killed me.
She was so cute.
She was so cute. She's like, what is this? I'm like, because I also loved her line where she was like, I think I would have rather enjoyed being courted by you. I was
that was my favorite. Yeah, that was cute.
It's like my girl. Like,
I know.
Oh, I was like,
all you had to do was ask
soft and cute. Yeah.
I'm like, she's adorable.
It's like everyone's so excited about the hand, on the chair. And that's super cute. But my favorite is when she walks in and she touches the flowers as she walks.
Yes.
That's adorable.
I didn't even notice the hand until somebody pointed it out on Twitter, and I actually had to go back and watch it to see it because I had saw the flowers and I was like, oh my god.
I only noticed the hand. When I was gifting it, and I was like,
oh, there you go. Yeah.
I noticed the hand. I also noticed the different foods. So that was extremely sweet to me that they have different foods. Clearly, probably catered to what they like because he knows what she likes very specifically, and he probably just got her something that he knows she likes.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Koa.
What are you doing, silly pup?
Yeah, it was very sweet.
It was, yeah.
I also loved it made me laugh so hard. On that note, hide. I'm not hiding. This is my house. Actually, it's Robin's house. I was like,
so we're gonna do that? Yeah.
Yeah, and the rise in wine. I thought that was so funny.
Yeah.
And I was watching it the other night, and actually my mom came down and she actually laughed, which is hilarious because she's like, "I'm not watching Magnum PI with you." I'm like,
why?
she's like, "I'll watch for like the Hawaii parts, but then somebody gets tied up in a house and that's it." I'm like, "That's not in every episode." I'm like,
yeah.
So she doesn't watch, but she caught that moment and she laughed. So I was like, okay, that's a win.
Yeah, that was cute. I thought there was a lot of really cute moments for Miggy in
Yeah.
in episode 1.
Yeah.
And 2.
I love
And
the
2.
lifeguard.
Yeah,
I
been,
loved when it was like in episode 2 when it was like, oh, well, you know, being a strong swimmer is only part of it. You guys also have to like act the part, and then it just like that whole scene of them like getting out of the truck.
The Navy SEAL moment killed me.
That was hilarious. Yeah.
I don't know why, but it felt so much like it's just Jay that brought it in and nothing else. And well, why? Why did you just have to knock out my headphones, huh? Huh?
Yeah, it is kind of cool that they're doing those. They add those little
moments.
Parts.
I mean, we don't know if they added it. It just felt like
That's
it.
True. Yeah.
I mean, he might have. He might just have been in the script.
So this is a dumb question then, because like I said, I don't know a lot about TV making. But like when Perdita takes her hand along the flowers, or they touch hands, is that in a script, or is that
can be?
Can be. It doesn't have to be.
Yeah. Like if there's like a specific thing that the writers are like want done, then it'll specifically say like there'll be stage directions. But other than that, if it
they
nice. Yeah.
I would assume that in season 5 of a show they just let Jay and Perdita run with a lot of stage directions, and they're just like, yeah, you do it.
Yeah, that makes
sense.
But
like in moments where they have to kiss, there's probably very specifically they kiss now after this piece of. I was talking hypothetically about Jay and Perdita, and not about you giving me kisses. Go on. I love you too. As you can see, this little fucker missed me.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is true. Yeah. No, they're just having a lot of cute moments. So
I can't wait for more.
I know. I think, is it next episode? There's supposed to be is that the one where Higgy is in his arms? Is that next episode? I can't remember. Did we see a preview of that? And he's twirling her.
Well, I didn't really know.
In the preview for episode 3, but
it didn't happen. Yeah.
Oh, that's what it. Yeah.
But, and I can tell you that for sure, the previews aren't exclusively for next episode. For the next episode, so there is, as we have seen on episode 3, there is stuff from later episodes. I think the preview on episode 3 actually contained a scene from episode 9, if I remember correctly. Yeah.
Crazy.
And the only reason why we know it is because we know where it was shot, and I know that fucking restaurant.
Oh.
So gotcha. I could see it in the background. Like there is a scene from episode 9. It was shot at 53 by the sea.
No, but what part of the promo? Like in the promo?
The Miggy date, where she wears the red dress.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was shot in 53 by the sea, and
yeah. Well, that's cool. Yeah, I think that's a difference from CBS too, if I recall correctly, because CBS always just advertised for the next. Yeah,
but different.
Sorry. I think it's kind of cool to see a
little bit more.
Yeah, a little bit more, a little bit of that preview. Kind of keep it going. Yeah.
I kind of dislike the whole controversy about it, because it's not uncommon for a preview to show more than one episode. I mean, a preview is just to hook viewers in. As we've seen in episode 3, there was zero Miggy, and Miggy just draws viewers in. So obviously you want to put some Miggy in a preview, even though it's not in episode 3. And I mean, at the same time, I know a lot of fans have complained, oh my god, they showed us all the kisses in episode 1. No, they've shown you guys a lot of kisses, but A, we don't know where the fuck they are, and B,
they're around somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah. And it might not be all of them. Yeah. Like these two, as Jay said, they're in a relationship, right? And they have to like show that, or whatever he said, you know?
Yeah, but as we can see from episode 1 and 2, they're also perfectly capable of keeping things professional.
Yeah.
Yep, I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's been the nice thing. Yeah. In my opinion, I think NBC's done a really good job of balancing Miggy and non-Miggy. Because it would be kind of a bummer.
It was still the writers, though. They took the lead, and NBC just,
Yeah, good point.
Put their opinions on it, but the writers took the lead and went there. Also, I don't know why anybody had any doubt about it. The balance in every episode was great about that stuff.
Yeah.
There's like something in the beginning, something in the middle, something in the end, and then in between there's stuff.
Yeah.
But I never expected it to be like
the Miggy show.
Yeah, Miggy all the time. Yeah.
Miggy porn. No, that's not the show. It wouldn't. I don't know why some people apparently expected it to change genre, but you can't change genre. That would be weird.
The way some of it was going, it was going to have to move to HBO. Some of the Twitter people were the way that they were thinking it was going to go. I was like, well, that's not NBC either. So
or Pornhub.
Yeah, Cinemax. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of options there.
Mm-hmm,
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
So,
I mean, they did get steamy right off the bat.
Yeah,
they did.
And I'm sure it's not the last. I'm sure it's not the last steamy moment we will see. I'm sure we're gonna see.
I mean, you can't start that strong and then just drop the ball. They're not gonna do that. So
no.
I think there's gonna be stuff down the line.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
I agree. Yeah.
I think it's like once the Ohana, like people start to figure it out, I think
that's gonna be so hilarious when they get close to it.
It will be
so good. I think it's gonna be so good. And I feel like that I think the writers will take that opportunity, like it'll go hand in hand, Like I think when the Ohana knows, I also feel like is when we're gonna get some like steamier kind of moments. I don't know why. I just feel like the writers will probably put like coincide them together. Like obviously like the steamy moments won't be in front of the Ohana, but I feel like
why not though?
The timing. Because the Ohana is not going to see Miggy naked.
But you don't have to have sex to be steamy.
True.
Yeah, but hot makeout sessions exist, and it doesn't transport us to HBO.
Yeah, but who has a hot makeout session in front of their friend?
I don't know, Mickey.
I don't know.
Maybe
like they're just making out at a booth at La Mariana one night.
Did you imagine? So I could definitely see them. I could definitely see them like kissing and stuff.
Oh, absolutely.
Like in like a booth at La Mariana. But like to your point, like a hot makeout session, like no.
Probably not, but eventually.
I mean, like I'm all there. Like I'm in, but...
I'm with you. Yeah.
But I don't see it happening.
Yeah. I was surprised we got a shower scene, to be honest. So
who wasn't?
Honestly
not. I think every one of us is like, yeah, we would have never seen that on CBS. Not like that.
Not like that.
No way.
Not like that, that's for sure. Oh god.
Yeah.
Oh, so good, so good.
But it will be nice, like when the Ohana knows.
And then we open episode 2 with that slow-mo.
Yeah,
not open, but it's very early on. Like, okay. We
a la Baywatch.
Yeah.
Top Gun. A la Top Gun, actually.
Well, a lot of it was Baywatch too, like the red bathing.
Yeah,
suit,
but
the
music, even though even some of the slow-mo, they're straight from Top Gun.
Oh yeah, did you watch the original Baywatch, Eve?
No.
Oh, that slow-mo, that running in the sand with the sand kicking up and the swimsuit. Oh, that is Baywatch.
That is Baywatch.
That also didn't happen on Magnum PI, by the way.
No, I know, but I'm saying like the swimsuits and stuff is all.
Yeah, it was very
They ran full speed. Yeah.
Beach scene with that song, Top Gun.
Yeah.
I watched that movie on the flight back, and there's also another Top Gun reference. In episode 1.
Which one? I was like, what are you talking about? I didn't watch the new Top Gun, and I watched the old Top Gun when I was a kid.
It's a quote straight from the new one.
Oh, okay, then yeah, I would.
The reputation talk with Childs, and like, it wasn't a compliment. That's from Top Gun Maverick.
Oh, gotcha.
I still have to
one
watch
of the
that.
movies where I actually rooted for someone to die and got sad when he didn't.
Oh, sad. That is sad.
Maybe I'll watch that on the plane on Sunday. I have not watched it.
You should. It's
Yeah, it sounds like
surprisingly
you should.
good compared to the first one.
I've never seen the first one either.
Azzy and I
Yeah.
watched it on the plane to Hawaii and Top Gun Maverick on the way back. We were shocked by the first. And the second one was cool.
Do you need to watch the first one to watch the second?
Kind of.
Well, I have a 6.5 hour flight, so watch
You
both of
can
them.
rock them both. Yeah, that'll be good.
Yeah. Put some headphones on.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
What else about
Hi,
the episode?
Samantha.
Oh yeah, she's way over there.
Yeah, her. There was a butt wiggle.
Oh, okay. Yep, that sounds about right.
What do you think of Child?
Ooh, I have a love-hate relationship with
Yeah.
that man.
Me too.
I love him.
Part of me really, 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 really likes him, and then part of me is like, you need to leave. Like,
Yep, I
for the
know.
most part, I would say I like him for the most part.
Yeah. The first interaction with him, it was funny to me about the badge because it was Juliet getting in trouble for having the badge after
Yeah,
all
that
these
was cool.
seasons. But then I was like, I don't like you. You're an asshole, and I don't want to
Yep.
deal with you, and I hope you go away soon. And then he kind of turned on, and it was like, okay, he was kind of using Magnum a little bit, to get into the house, like that kind of stuff. And I was like, okay, I see what you're doing.
Yeah.
Maybe I don't hate you as much as I thought I did. But
Yeah.
I love him for exactly these qualities. I think there's more to him than we see, and I'm
For sure.
like sitting over here like, oh, this is a reminder that I've seen something like this before. Ah!
Yeah, and I think he's
Being-
gotten better the last couple episodes too. Like you've learned a little bit more about his story and corrupt
Yeah.
cop, like all that stuff.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
he'll probably end up being a lovable character. It's just the first couple of interactions with him, I was like, go shoot.
Yeah.
I'm not
I
interested.
love
Shoo,
the
shoo, shoo.
first couple of interactions. Maybe because it strikes this kind of ambiguous character for the beginning, and slowly he kind of winds his way into
Yeah, we're peeling
being
off the layers.
trustworthy.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna end up stabbing them in the back, but hey,
I could see it.
or dying.
Oh, we don't want him to die.
I could see him like stabbing them in the back.
Or dying, or both.
Why is this all happening? Is it because of the Captain Green story? Does Childs die? Should we start a rumor?
Oh.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if Childs is just a smart version of the other guys.
Of the
guys.
like
Yeah, the
bad
guys
or
that were after Green.
okay.
Oh, what if he's
Listen.
working with them? Do.
Yeah, exactly. Like I would say, I wouldn't be surprised if he's the smart version of them, because I'm sorry, but these guys gave fucking interviews. And I know Black Ops situation kind of thing. Yes, I know, there's a thing, but I mean, how hard is math? 2 Navy SEALs, 2 Marines as a team giving interview. I mean, how many are there
Yeah.
of
Yeah.
that sort?
That's
Oh,
true.
that's depressing when you think of it that way.
Yeah, it's like you could have checked. Listen, hey, you could have checked them out and done the basic maths.
Yep. No, I'm
Yeah.
If
bummed.
there's one team of 2 of
Right,
them.
yeah, and especially if it's supposed to be this like super special team because it was 2 Marines and 2 Navy SEAls.
And then there's this team that gives interviews and happens to now live on Oahu, where Green is.
Yeah.
Very publicly live on Oahu, because one of them owns a fucking bar and the other one owns the
Yeah.
helicopter tour that everybody goes to. Listen, it's not hard to find them.
Yeah, no, you're right.
It's really
so
not hard to find them.
Childs could very well be.
The one that actually has a brain
Yeah.
from the operation.
I would not be surprised.
Me neither.
I would not be surprised.
Now I'm very intrigued. At first, I
mean,
wanted Childs to stay around like Leah did for the entire season because I liked that Gordy had a
I
friend.
think he is.
But I don't think that, based on just thinking that through with you both.
I also don't think he is because Michael left the island like halfway through the season.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
he
forgot
did.
about
He
yeah.
did,
Never
yeah.
mind.
So he's definitely. I don't think he's there. No.
Okay,
I mean-
I'm running with he's a traitor.
To be fair, Michael also hasn't posted much, so he might have been back on the island for a bit, might have popped off again, but yeah, for like half the season we haven't
I think
seen him anymore.
My guess is by episode 10, it could happen before, I don't know, but by episode 10 I think he's gone.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's my guess.
Yeah.
Unless he yeah, because they're filming the back half of 5 right now. So yeah, I suppose if he left a little bit ago, yeah, it probably could be that layout.
Which I want to say again, might still be aired as as season 6, depending on what NBC had for breakfast.
I don't like it.
Why? It's just a number.
No, because I want 20 episodes for 5 and I want 20 episodes for 6. It's
again
pure
just
selfish. I want well, yeah, fine. Then we can have 30 episodes for season 6.
Okay. I miss the days when you used to get 24 episodes in a TV drama season.
Yes.
Every fucking show was 24 episodes. I miss those days.
It was. I
24 episodes, and they were all an hour long. Like they were all hour-long shows.
Hour-long dramas. I kind of don't.
Why?
Because it's really long.
What's long?
It's a lot. Okay, imagine that. Look at Magnum PI now. You have like this 10-episode thing. You clearly have the runner story all through the episode, which is the green mystery. We didn't have that with the 20 episodes, and every single one of these shows that you mentioned, Liz, had some kind of filler episode that you could just forget about, doesn't do anything for the story, and I kind of like when it's condensed and it's just like story with fun and action and everything in between. I kind of do like that.
But you could have 4 more of those fun action-filled episodes.
Yes, exactly.
Budget! That's the killer. Budget!
But yeah, no, I have DVDs, I'm staring at them right now, and I like look at the, like you open the cover and it's like, 22, 24 episodes, and it's like, shit, I forgot about the years when we used to get those.
Well, and remember NBC.
But there's like 3 to 5 episodes per season where it's just like, eh.
And I think NBC does 22, because I think like the Chicago shows are 22 episodes.
Like Law and Order.
And Law and Orders are 22. So, you guys, maybe we'll get a 22 episode season 6.
What's the math
or 32
again?
If Eve wants it to be 6. What math?
Yeah, what's the math again? Aren't we on episode?
We had 76.
98.
So, we get to 96.
96.
We need like 3 more seasons.
Why do we need 3 more seasons?
Because I think 160-ish sounds nice.
I mean, yes, but also I was just like thinking,
getting to 100.
Maybe we can wrap up the 100 with a nice little bow if we and push 220 if we're adding 2. But if we're not on 98, that goes out the window. That math goes out the window. I'm stuck at math anyway, so there's that.
Yeah, the only thing that I suppose the only thing they really could do is if they wanted to get to a nice number is they could do a 24 episode season 6 and have that be the end of it.
Yeah,
that would be
100.
96 and then it'd get to 120.
120, yeah.
Yeah, but also nobody does that.
No, I'm just
if they wanted, yeah.
I mean,
if they wanted like a nice
episode
number
100 is a really nice sweet spot for some reason. Then I'll take it. There's probably gonna be a cool party about that with the crew. And I always love when the crew gets to unwind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These guys are working so freaking hard. Like, they deserve like 5 weeks of sleep straight.
Yeah, I was thinking because after they stop filming, most of the cast and crew probably get paid weekly, I would assume.
On other projects. They go to other projects.
Okay, so that's why I was like, do they get to take 5 weeks off and, and sleep and catch up?
Depends.
I suppose if they
depends.
want to,
yeah, if they take another project, then
yeah, then they're right away moving on to something.
Yeah, I would assume that a lot of our crew probably moves on to Lilo and Stitch after.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Yeah.
I thought that was interesting. They're still putting out casting for that.
Yeah, they're still looking for Lilo, which is hilarious.
Yeah. I thought that was odd. They're like, they had.
They probably haven't really found the girl that hits the sweet spot. They probably have a good candidate, but like they're like,
yeah, that's what it sounded like.
Yeah,
you're not. There might still be the Lilo out there.
I'm
like,
so
she's a
excited
cool
for
Lilo,
that.
but there might have been.
I am so excited for that Lilo and Stitch.
Me too.
I've never watched it. Okay, it was great to see you guys on the podcast. I'm gonna head out.
Nicole, why didn't you say this in England? We would have watched it.
True. This is exactly what happened in Oahu. Monica has never seen Lilo and Stitch.
See? Okay, good. I'm not the only one. I feel better.
Actually, neither has Azia, so.
See, Azia, she knows what's up. Yeah.
She's also a kid. Lilo and Stitch is before her time.
Oh my god, that's so true.
That is so rude. Are you calling me old?
It's true. Azia
When did Lilo? Hold up, though. When did Lilo and Stitch come out?
I'm looking it up right now.
I was a kid.
No
I
way.
was a kid too. Lilo and Stitch. 2022.
So last year.
Sorry, 2020. 2002. Sorry. It's been a long day. Okay.
No, I was just like,
Yeah, Azia is. That is not her prime Disney time.
No, it's not. Aw. Okay,
So,
we'll give her credit. But yeah, Monica and I should have watched it. Yeah, that would make sense.
Yeah, well, we rectified it with Monica.
Yeah.
And we're gotta rectify it with you, because
it's the same thing. It's like when you told me to watch Bad Moms, and I had never watched it, but I did watch it on the flight.
She did.
I think it was back home from the UK after we last fall.
Oh my god.
Oh
it was
my
in December.
goodness.
I watched it in December because I was gonna I should watch Bad Moms Christmas, and I haven't watched that yet.
The end credit scene is amazing. That was something. What did you think of Dennis's crush?
So cute.
They are so. I need her to come back really badly.
Yes,
I would love for her to come back.
I actually was very excited when Dennis walked into the house and she was cooking, and I was like, "Is she staying? Are they adopting her?" I was like very happy.
Was like,
your new sister.
Her red-eye flight, yeah, and I was like, "Darn it, she didn't need a flight." Well, how do we even know she's safe over there? Just because she didn't fly with the bad people doesn't mean that they're not going to find her. See, she really should have stayed in Hawaii. I got this figured out.
Gord needs to adopt her now. Okay, we've decided. Gord needs to adopt the kid. Poor little Dennis, though.
I know. When the ringtone started playing it,
I died.
It was so funny.
I'm gonna go and die of embarrassment.
Yeah.
Loved
I'm also
it.
thinking Dennis, the actor who plays Dennis, I never remember his name. I'm so sorry. His hair is fantastic this year. The hair department is doing awesome on the show this year. I mean, they've always done a great job. But yes, shout out. Oh my god, it's so good. Yeah.
My food just arrived.
From the Greek restaurant.
I just got this.
Really? Wrap it up, food.
Oh my god.
Shit.
We can't have a short episode with season 5 starting and 3 episodes being out.
I know, it's crazy. It's so crazy how fast time's gone, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
But also, it's been torturously slow. Let's be real. It's like way too fast, way too slow at the same time.
I know.
Like constant mental jet lag.
I feel bad because it's like I never wish my weekend away, but I want to get to Sunday.
I know,
And
me
so
too.
I find that very irritating. I'm like,
Yeah.
who cares about Saturday, Sunday? Yeah.
I do
but-
care about my Saturday this week because I am here and I have a puppy.
Nope, true. Yep, that's good.
Yeah, I have a lot to do on my Saturday.
Also,
Oh, yeah, to
the
get
game
ready,
that I've wanted for like a year is finally out. It came out while I was in Hawaii, and I just started playing it. It's amazing.
Yeah.
What game is it?
Sons of the Forest.
Oh. Do you still play with oh, I forgot what her name is.
Ria.
Yeah. Do you still play with her?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're still waiting on you for GTA 5.
I know. I just now that you said the game, I was like, oh yeah.
GTA 5.
We've got Ferraris, red ones.
Perfect. Is there
I
any
think she
yellow
has.
cars?
I don't think I
I'm
have one.
fine.
I don't think I have a red Ferrari. I've got like a
Why
tiny
yellow?
Mini Cooper that plays La Cucaracha.
What kind of game is this? Like, I'm gonna have to-
It's GTA! GTA, you can do whatever the fuck you want and get away with it.
That's true. That's yes. Okay. Yeah.
Exactly.
That is a
Also, you get
cool
a
game.
bunch of cars, and I apparently I have a type for cars. So either I have tiny cars or huge cars. Nothing in between, aside from like a Tesla.
Yeah.
But like
That's cool.
it's either a massive Range Rover or like a tiny Mini
Tiny
Cooper or
Tesla.
Smart.
Yeah.
Back to the episodes. I have a question for you guys based on a Twitter discussion.
Oh boy.
Do you think Rick knows?
Oh.
I'm gonna base my answer on the synopsis that we got and say no. That he doesn't
agree.
know yet.
I thought he did after that conversation in the
Yeah.
car. But then I saw the synopsis and I agree with you, Liz. I was like, oh, he doesn't know yet.
Yeah, he doesn't know yet.
I think
Yeah.
we all discounted one thing. The guy is essentially very, very fucking sleep deprived.
Yeah.
And probably
Yes.
can't tell his left shoe from his right.
Right, yeah.
About as functional as a dodo. And we all know how that turned out.
Yeah. I still can't
Gonna
figure
walk
out
up.
why he's in the guest house. It's driving me bonkers because my
Question of the
logical
day.
type A personality is like, why are you here? Go into the 8 bedrooms that are in the main house. Higgy likes you. Like, you can hang out there.
Does
I would assume she likes Rick. Like, but yeah, I can't. Like, there's not a guest room that we know of. So is he sleeping on the couch? Is Magnum sleeping on the couch? Well, Magnum's sleeping probably over at Higgy's, but I don't know. Like,
Well, he knows. We know he snuck in, right? So.
oh, true. Yeah. I don't know why he's in the guest house.
Logistics. Actually, logistics might answer that question.
Please help me.
If Rick is sleeping in Magnum's bed and Magnum's sleeping on the couch, Rick couldn't have seen Magnum sneak in. It works
Yeah.
if Magnum is sleeping in his own bed and Rick's sleeping on the couch. Because
Yeah,
then he
it
can
makes
see him
sense.
sneak in.
That makes sense.
And then where is Joy? Why does Rick not have Joy with him? Do you think he?
Because he's the
Son of-
father and
Yeah.
not the mother.
Yeah, but he can hang out with the baby. Where's the baby?
Yeah, but there is one very specific and not anatomical
I know,
reason
yes,
why
I
he
get
doesn't
that.
have the baby
But
at night.
like, why can't
The
Susie
milk
come
bar
over?
that he
Or
doesn't have.
why
His
can't he?
breasts are
Why
useless.
can't he go hang out at Susie's house, even if they're not together? I just have a problem with him being in the guest house. Is what it's like. Susie doesn't have multiple
I think
bedrooms,
he does too.
right?
sure sounded
He does-
like it.
Susie doesn't
mean-
have a couch. I don't understand.
I mean,
But,
I think ultimately the reason why he's in the guest house is quite clear.
Oh, it is. It's totally to be a pain in the butt.
A, to be a pain in the butt, and B, to be in the place where he needs to be to discover them.
Yeah.
Or get
I
suspicious
know.
about them.
Yeah.
Like I said, my personality just is like, that
Yeah, I mean,
go away.
Yeah.
if you've looked at Twitter, there's a lot of people who are that way. Who are like, why
Yeah.
are you there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like-
I know you have to, in order to move stories along, you have to throw weird things in periodically, but
I mean, they explained it. It's cool, but also newborn child.
Yeah.
Shouldn't he be like on Susie's couch?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Helping with the
That's what I'm
baby.
like, yes.
Helping with
Unless
the baby.
they actually really don't fucking work. In that case, can we just skip Susie altogether?
But wasn't she in one of the promo pictures for
She
the
is.
upcoming
Yeah.
episode?
Yep, she's still around.
Yeah. At La Mariana.
I only saw Joy.
You can see her.
know-
She's blurred out, but you can see her.
She's like wearing a white
Yeah.
a white shirt or dress or something.
You
Yeah,
just
she's
broke my heart about
it's
next
the
episode.
really pretty picture of Kumu, Amy Hill. She's
Yeah.
so pretty in that photo. But it's the background of that
Is
you
her,
can see
yeah.
Susie.
Yeah.
Great.
She
Yep.
is there,
Bummer.
yeah.
Hopefully Demon Child isn't. I don't, or maybe they've upgraded the doll for this episode.
Well, we saw
I
the
don't
car
know.
seat. We saw the car seat.
Yep,
so,
we saw the car seat. A weird robot baby.
Yeah.
Hopefully has been upgraded to a real one.
Mm.
Maybe.
Yeah, but might I just point out we don't know how much time passed between the first 3 episodes. We don't know how much
That's
time
true,
passed
that's
between the 4.
Yeah.
It should have been just a week or 2, and babies do not grow that fast in a week.
I know.
It's true. It's true.
I mean, we'll eventually outgrow the demon doll, but until then, we
Until
might
then, we're
just
stuck.
deal with
We're hanging
her.
out with the demon doll. Yeah.
Yep.
She still looks so fucking dead.
She-
So I
just
really
need
might
some-
have to leave you girls to finish this episode by yourself. I'm getting angry looks.
Okay, then we're
Okay.
saying goodbye to Liz.
Bye, Liz.
Bye.
Bye. I'm just getting dirty looks.
That's the first. Definitely.
Yeah. I think the food doesn't want to get cold. Okay.
Souvlaki is souvlaki, so
But you
Yeah.
guys have fun and I
Yeah,
can't wait
enjoy your
to-
vacation.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And I'll see you the end of this episode, which is kind of fun for me. I'll get to watch it. as
oh
well.
yeah, first
Yeah.
episode since the second one that you haven't seen.
Yeah. So that'll be fun.
Oh,
So
cool.
have fun.
Yeah, see ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, yeah.
We can gossip now. No, sorry.
Oh, yeah. Did you hear what happened with Liz? No, I'm kidding. Totally kidding.
Okay, that definitely is a first with Liz just ditching.
Oh, I was saying, did she? No, I think she's been, in every episode, right? Have you ever done a
Except
podcast
for the
without
second
her?
one.
The second one you were saying. Okay,
Yeah. Second
I'll
one was
try to
just
make-
with Erica.
cool. Well, yeah. So we talked about Demon Baby.
We talked
It's
about
so
Childs.
sad.
We talked about
Who else did we
Mickey. We
mention?
talked a little bit about Gordon.
Yeah.
Although not enough, I think.
I don't think so because he got stabbed. We've not talked about
Oh
the fact
yeah,
that he got
did.
stabbed.
He got stabbed. Does he even? Didn't he get stabbed in the side?
Yes, I think it was I think he had a cut on his arm, and then,
And then
I thought
got
he got
stabbed in the side,
in
and all that he's
Yeah.
got to show off is like a little sling.
I know.
Like,
I was like,
oh, dude.
Yeah. But no, I thought it was cute. He was so
But
protective.
also,
He was so fatherly to her. Oh,
yeah, he's got father instincts. It's cute.
he really does.
He also did
Yeah,
with the demon doll.
that is true.
That looked
He had a straight
significantly
face.
less dead in his arms. Might I
I
add.
know. What is it? I feel like maybe the doll needs some coloring but no, because to your point, demon doll looked okay in Gordy's arms.
She was.
I don't
covered.
know. That could be.
She was like swaddled.
I know. I don't.
Yeah, but I think the most disconcerting thing about Demon Doll in Rick's arms is the complete lack of natural movement on the baby, and the fact that it moved with Zach's movement in this weird way that just made it look completely like it was just coming out of rigor mortis, which healthy babies don't necessarily look like rigor mortis at it.
No, they don't. Yeah. I know. I
She
feel
was
bad.
sad.
I feel
Like-
bad bashing Baby Joy, but it's not anything to do with Joy or the storyline. It's that silly demon doll.
It's not even a baby, it's a doll.
That's true. I can't. what to do about it. Yeah, and I would
I think the biggest mistake with Baby Doll was simply one of these head movements that looked like straight from The Exorcist that really shouldn't have been done by an actual baby.
Yeah.
And from then on, we were like scarred for life.
Yep. I know. There have been births on shows. The baby's been fine. There's something about this doll. I can't. Yeah, I know.
This doll is it's not the shining moment of the show. Thank goodness it's also not the main plot of the show.
Yep, true. Yeah.
It's only like the C plot of Rick's character or something. Well, maybe the A plot, B plot of Rick's character at the moment. So like, she's not gonna be in every episode, but boy, are we gonna notice if she is.
Yes, we will. The Twitter will be crazy about the Twitter. I sound so old. Twitter will be buzzing about Demon
The Bird
Dolls.
app.
The Bird app. Yeah. So I know. Oh my gosh. But it was nice to see Rick out of La Mariana. That was cool. I thought that was nice in episode 3 to have him out and about and doing cool stuff and hanging out with Higgy.
Also kind of being useless.
I mean, Higgy is a super spy badass.
Yeah.
So
compared to her, also gotta give it to him. Still, sleep deprived.
Yes, that's true.
Sleep deprived and essentially homeless.
I know, but he has a really nice car, so it works out.
I mean, now you know why he doesn't have a place to stay.
I know. I was looking. I was like, holy crap, good for him.
Also, where I come from, that's a grandpa car.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, overpriced grandpa car. It's like this car we associate here, and I've got a Mercedes factory just down the road.
Oh,
and my uncle, and AMGs are like manufactured where my uncle is. So like, yeah, we kind of associate all men with too much money with these kinds of cars. Case in point, my great uncle.
Yeah.
He kept telling me, you have to get a Mercedes. No, I don't. I'd rather die.
Yeah, I'm not really into Mercedes or BMWs. BMWs are really big here in the US. I have a couple of friends that have them, and it's not my cup of tea. But they're fun to drive. But yeah,
they're also a car with a reputation. So,
I suppose that would be around in your area too. Yeah, good point.
Yeah, they're the car with a reputation of douchebags driving them. And like, case in point, my ex.
Remind me to tell you what the rumor is in the U.S. about people that drive Beamers, but I'm not going to say it on here.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Not safe for consumption here.
Yes, not safe for consumption. Well, remind me when we stop.
Okay. Remind you when we stop. Let's talk about the elephant in the Twitter room, actually.
Are we gonna? Okay, yes.
The ratings. The absolute bonkers discussion about the ratings. I know that a lot of fans went into this with an expectation of having our Friday numbers replicated. That's not
unrealistic.
That's just not how it works. I'm pretty sure every single country with every single rating system knows that there is a difference between days. Like, I'm pretty sure Mondays you don't get the same type of viewers as Fridays when everybody's home to chill, or well, not home to chill. And then Sundays where everybody's just like, I gotta work tomorrow, I can't stay up late, that kind of situation. Yep. So the type of viewership naturally fluctuates between days, which is like, if you think about it, it's completely natural with the working situation in countries and everything. So to expect one day to absolutely replicate another day, it's not going to happen.
Yeah.
And then there's the thing that there are different kind of networks. You kind of can't really compare CBS to NBC. Because, like, there's a bunch of people who just turn on CBS habitually.
Yeah. And that's their network that they watch. They leave it on in the background, that kind of thing.
And then I think there is the one discussion that drives you absolutely crazy, just like me.
Which one?
Friday.
Oh, Friday. Oh, we cannot go back to Friday. It's not an option. It hurts us to go back to Friday.
I don't even think we can, even if we wanted to.
No, it was the whole, because the Blacklist isn't like Dateline's on for 2 hours on NBC on Friday nights, but before that it was Blacklist. So people were saying we could take over Blacklist spot. We don't want Blacklist's Friday spot. It's not a good place for us to be.
Which is also probably one of the reasons why we're not getting it, because people keep one thing in mind: CBS still has a stake in us, so they want us to do good. The last thing CBS is gonna do is let NBC put us on Friday, which is like a fucking strong night for NBC. We're gonna die in a fire named Fire Country.
I hate that show. I hate it. I hate it so bad. Yep. And it's doing, I hate it. It's doing so unbelievably well. It's infuriating to me.
I'm sorry,
we would not be able to go against it. We'd lose.
As much as we all hate Kelly Call, the guy's just really good at programming. I can't tell you anything else. He's really good at this.
Yep. I know.
Apparently Smoky Skies is exactly what CBS needs on Friday.
Apparently.
And apparently Hawaiian Sun is exactly what NBC needs on Sundays.
Yes, very exciting.
Because it's stable. Yes, I know, people, there has been a dip. It's perfectly fucking normal that happens. Look at literally every other show in existence of shows.
Yeah, and I think it really helped when you explained it, because I will say I'm one of the panickers. I'm one of the people that freaks out about ratings, that is like, oh my God, if we don't make a certain number, we're going to get canceled. I am so gun shy, I think, because CBS canceled us. But you have made multiple points on Twitter being like, we weren't canceled from CBS because of our ratings. It came really down to money. CBS had what? They had renewed the FBI's for 2 seasons. They had renewed the Equalizer for 2 seasons. It was all a business decision, a really unfortunate business decision that hurt. Like, it absolutely hurts, right? But you explained it so well that it's like, our viewership was there. It's fine. We're okay.
And it's still there.
And it's still there, even if it's a lesser amount. And I think that's important to recognize. And I've had to be like,
that much lesser. I think
it really
the entire dedicated fandom is still there. A lot of the general audience is still there. It's the the weekly ratings are cool. Like, they're strong enough, and even the day off ratings are really good, really strong, and especially for NBC Sunday. Like, as Peter pointed out, we're strong.
I thought, okay, he writes in all caps, which is a little aggressive.
Peter.
But Vincent.
I know. Guy. I was just like, make a distinction between Peter.
Oh, yes. No,
Peter knows how to write in with capital letters and minor letters and punctuation.
Crazy, right? No, I think the part, I thought it was cool. Some of you guys probably aren't on Twitter that watch this, obviously. Somebody had reached out to Peter Lenkov and said, hey, what about our ratings? Are we doing okay? How's it going? From his opinion. And he knows a ton of stuff about TV, right? Peter's smart.
Yeah. And to no surprise, he's tooting the same horn as I am.
Yep, exactly. Yeah. Peter
wrote back
really nice. Yeah. And Matt, yep. Matt, I forgot what his last name is now. He changed his code, but I don't remember what his last name was, Matt. But yeah, he's the one that writes all the cool articles about us, about Magnum PI. But yeah, I thought it was really cool. Peter came back and said, yeah, we're doing okay. Like, it's doing okay, Yeah. And I think that just helps, but it was very nice of him to respond.
It should help, but as you've seen, that very same person went absolutely into panic mode, like, we need more viewers. While it wouldn't hurt, it's also like, we're fine right now. Don't make it out like it's the fandom's fault. The fandom is not the majority of viewers.
I know, yeah.
We're like the dedicated fans that NBC does a great job catering to, but there is a huge chunk of so-called general audience that just couldn't care less what's happening on Twitter. So by shouting out, "We need more fans," and yeah, you're blaming the ones that are already showing up. Sorry, but we can't do more than watch.
Yeah. I think it's been great. It's been so much fun on Sundays to have all these new Twitter friends that are coming and talking about the show. Most of the time it's really positive, which is really fun. A couple of negative Nancys in the mix, but
the usual suspects.
Yeah, the usual. There's one guy, he just bashes Purdy the entire time and it drives me crazy.
I've seen some of them. The discussion about Perdita's breasts are like so disrespectful. A, none of our business. B, again, none of our business. And C, what does that have to do with the story? Nothing. Nada. Zilch.
Except for she's always adorable, and I am jealous.
Yeah, I think it's beautiful, but also, have you guys seen the bloody outfit? That outfit just highlighted the breasts like crazy.
Again, the costume department's rocking it this year too.
Every department is rocking it.
They're all rocking it. Yeah, they're all doing a great job. Yeah, we're spoiled, unbelievably spoiled as fans to have who we have.
We gotta sit back and recognize how fucking unlikely the scenario that we're in right now is. Not only
is every once in a while,
Not only is it very rare that shows get saved, it's also very rare that we get 20 episodes right off the bat. Mm-hmm. It's very rare that it's looking like we're actually having a shot of going towards more seasons.
Yeah.
And hell, it's kind of rare to have a season that's like this good so far.
It is. Yeah. No, it's been really good. We're so lucky. We are so incredibly lucky.
Yeah. Really and I'm especially in the context with our former sister show, it should drive it home every day to every fan how lucky we are, because we basically knew very early on that something is happening. Our sister show never had that.
Yeah.
And some few people are still fighting for that show. I commend you for it.
Yeah, we were so lucky. Again,
we were extremely lucky.
We had everybody that was willing to wait it out and see how it was going to turn out. We had, we didn't lose anybody.
People fighting for it on the inside.
Yep.
As per his own saying, Jay fought for it. Like.
Yep. Yeah.
We were extremely lucky.
Yep. Very, very. And to know, like you said, to know so early on that, like, you could hear rumblings of things, through
the Deadline article,
the Deadline article. Yeah.
We were already talking when the Deadline article dropped, and I think you know how fucking ecstatic I was over that one.
Yes. Yep.
Because
agreed. Yeah.
That doesn't happen without there being something. This is like the moment where it's like, where there's smoke, there's fire, and this is a fucking pillar of smoke. Something's happening.
Yep, something's happening.
I mean, it could have still fallen over, naturally, but
happen. Yeah,
something's happening, and that's more than a lot of other shows get.
I think that kept us going quite a bit. Got us to this point where we've got we're 3 episodes in now, and got 17 more minimum, which is really cool, and getting super spoiled by NBC and the cast and the crew. The crew posts really cool stories on Instagram. I love following their stories. So many rainbows. I love all the rainbows they post.
I mean, that's a why to you.
I know. Yeah. One day I'll get there. So, but yeah, in the meantime, I love it. And Pablo the Papito, I'm obsessed with him.
So fluffy.
I just want to hug him. His little ears flop, and then he bounces, and he's like, "Oh my god, I can't get enough of him."
Oh my god, I did. He's so cute.
Yeah.
So tiny little thing. For those who haven't listened, I've been in Hawaii. and I'm probably going to say everything about it at a later point, maybe at the end of the season, half season. But for now, I've met Pablo, the puppy, and legitimately, I could say hi. I went and said hi to him and his human, and the first thing that puppy does is just give kisses.
Oh,
he's that friendly.
I just want to hug him.
Yeah, and then there were scratches, and eventually he just wanted to get out of his little carrier and be held.
That is so great. I love that they have like an emotional, it's not even, I suppose maybe it is an emotional support little animal hanging out where people can go and cuddle them and play with them. I think that's neat.
I've seen a lot of the crew interact with Pablo, and he's not the only animal on set.
No, I saw there's a new dog on, somebody's got a puppy. I don't remember who it was. But yeah, he was running around on the sand. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember either. Pablo is the cutest, and apparently he's in the show in the second half of the season.
I saw that.
Which is so cute.
Yeah, that is cool.
I mean, I also like great choice because from what I've seen, from what I witnessed, Pablo is extremely comfortable with the crew and with the cast. So putting him on screen is he's used to it. He's used to these people, so he's chill.
That's cool.
And
I'm still waiting to see the lads. The lads should be showing up soon, hopefully.
I think so. I think there was a synopsis where like Kumu gets.
Yes. And it was like that.
I think it was in the interview with Perdita, with Jay. Either of them were both of them. Actually, it was an interview with both of them where they were like, "Yeah, Kumo gets suspicious based on the lads not react."
Oh yeah, I think it was the TV Guide one. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was the TV Guide one.
It was the TV Guide. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have to mail that to you, by the way, too. Now I'm thinking about it. But yeah, I think we've got that, so that's cool.
Yeah. Yeah. The lads will be around. Also, there's like, based on the synopsis, there's kind of a dog case, so I wouldn't be surprised if Higgy brings the lads there.
The lads can sniff people out. He should be using the lads to help find people. That's what he should be doing.
The question is, are they trained in that?
Oh, I have no idea. In the latest fanfic I read, they were, so that was nice. They found Higgy.
Yeah. I mean, okay, finding Higgy is a whole different ballpark than like finding other stuff.
Yeah, that's valid. Okay. Yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty sure this little douchebag over there that's standing in the doorway judging me, he could find me if he wanted to. But try and make him find something else, not gonna happen. Also, he's a Chihuahua. He does whatever he wants, as pointed out in this podcast where he's like, I'm gonna kiss you.
It's time for hugs and kisses. Yep.
Okay. By the way, Pablo is lighter than Koa. And smaller.
He looks like he's just, is he like 5 pounds? Is he even 5 pounds?
He's actually more than 5.
Oh, he is. Okay. Because how much is Koa?
More.
Okay. Oh, they're so cute.
They're stinking cute. I know. They're adorable.
Yeah.
And very fluffy.
Yes. Dogs make everything better. Or cats. Yeah. I have both. So.
And birds.
And birds. That's true.
There's a lot of cute birds on Hawaii.
Oh, see, that would be. I'd like to go bird watching while I'm on Hawaii. I think that'd be cool.
I mean, it's really hard not to.
I told you, you're just like tree, bird. Yep, bird in the
chicken.
That's true, chicken. I forgot about the chickens. Yep, that's
chicken. Chicks. We saw a lot of chicks this time.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah. What was your number one highlight before we go? What was your number one highlight of your trip that you can share?
Thursday. Enough said. Thursday.
Thursday. Okay. I wasn't sure if you were going to be like, I hiked a mountain or I hiked to the pillbox. I had amazing malasadas.
I mean, malasadas are always amazing. Though I am one of the weirdos that prefers a malasada from Lilijas to Leonard's.
Well, now you're gonna get in trouble.
I know. No, I'm not getting in trouble. It's not my fault that Leonard's doesn't have Lilikoi malasadas.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
I mean, I love myself a guava malasada from Leonard's, but Lilia has Lilikoi.
Good. Yeah. Guava sounds good too, though.
It's really delicious.
Yeah. I want to try all the foods when I go there. All of them. Yeah.
Rightfully so. They're amazing. Yeah. Kahlua pick is also really, really good. Yes, I ate meat on Oahu.
Yeah.
I mean,
ooh.
Yeah, you kind of can't go to a luau and not eat meat.
Yeah, that's true.
Especially if like there was legitimately a Kahlua pick straight from a Nemu, so.
Oh. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, cool. Yeah. So you ended up at a luau, so that was good.
Yeah, but still cool. Thursday.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was part of
very Thursday, close second is everything that happened on the Friday.
Nope. Okay. Yep. Oh yeah, that's good. Well, I'm glad that you enjoyed your trip. So
details about Thursday at a later time.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
I don't know how late because spoilers.
Truth. Yes. You'll have to figure that all out. Yeah, for sure.
I know. I'm still okay. Some of you guys might know that I've seen some of the filming of 4:15 when I was in Oahu last time. Well, now it's 5:15.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. You seem to be going at the same time for the episodes.
Episode-wise, yes. So I guess next year when we're going, we have to see 6:15.
I like 6:15. That sounds like a nice number.
All right. Now that Liz is gone, I think we're wrapping this up. And see you guys at another time with at least another episode under our belt. Which is apparently a good one.
Yep, exactly.
I mean, probably a good one. It's not all...
Yeah, that's true. That's a good point.
All right.
They're all good.
See you around, guys. Bye-bye.
See you guys. Bye.